Arin, cradle the balls.
How can dinosaurs exist when they're right here on the table? Oh! Ethan Winter!
Hello, and welcome to the 10-Minute Power Hour. This is Arin.
And I stand.
Kind of would have hoped you had been a little more on the ball with that one.
Sorry. This is Dan!
You really basked in the Arinness of the moment. Oh!
What are we doing today, Dan?
I think it has something to do with candles.
All right.
Tell us, Vanessa.
I'm giving you a candle, and I'm giving you a thing the candle smells like.
What?
You see if it smells like each other.
Okay, so are we essentially rating candles based on their
Yes.
smell
1
proximity?
through 5, how accurate?
Essence of. Ode to peanut butter.
Close your eyes, and I'm gonna put one under your nose, and you're gonna have to tell me which one it is.
Don't like this already.
Okay, so this one's the candle. This smells like candy-ish. This smells like sugary. All I'm getting is the whole wheat.
It's a bread.
Yeah, so
Bread.
I'm gonna, wow, that peanut butter and jelly segregated.
Keep them separate! Jelly doesn't smell like anything. Peanut butter smells like peanut butter. It's like, bow! I never realized how much peanut butter stinks. This is like a 1 out of 10.
Yeah,
If we're talking about like
that's not even close.
similarities,
Yeah.
that's
In terms of pleasantness, it's quite nice, but in terms of like smelling like peanut butter and jelly, no sir.
it's definitely like a sugary fruit.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like, it's like no, it's only fake fruit. You know what I
yes,
mean?
yes. We have lingered on this far too long. Edit it down, Jupiter. Make us funny. I tell Duke to stop making direct eye contact at me.
This is Goose Creek Coffee House.
Yes.
I feel like they're gonna nail this.
You think so?
Yeah, because coffee, it's people know the coffee smell.
People know coffee, and coffee's got a very distinctive, consistent smell. That's right. No one started a fight with me. Woof. That's strong. That's a dark roast.
Oh, the flavor juices are escaping.
Whoa.
Different?
Much different. This is like coffee with like all kinds of accoutrement coffee malts in it.
No, that's not coffee. That's not even close. Like it's like this
it's
smells
nice.
like chocolate. I just finally got like a little bit of coffee out of this.
You might be smelling this coffee.
Because it's strong.
Yeah, this is extremely strong.
This-
Well, of course it's strong. Someone did military service for this.
Major Dickerson. What a weird name.
That is odd.
Okay, this
Stolen valor.
you know what this smells like?
Stolen valor.
This smells like when you go to like Disney World and then they have like a special like Minnie Mouse's summer drink or whatever.
Yeah.
Drink it and you're like, I feel sick, and then you get on a ride and throw up. That's what this smells like.
Yes.
It's almost like a 2.
It's not close. I'll give it a 3. This has not been a strong showing on the part of these candle companies.
Yeah, these people are dumb.
Oh,
Whoever's
easy now.
making these candles.
Pieces of bazooka gum.
This is why we had bazooka gum in here.
They got it.
Really?
I think so.
Ooh, that's exciting. Holy F, they did it.
They got it.
Yo, that's a 10. It smells exactly the same.
That's totally it. They probably just took the perfume that Bazooka Joe sticks into their gum and put it in their candle.
Bro, there's like no difference.
No.
It's just like this smells a little bit less strong because that's meant to smell.
You nailed it. You nailed it, Goose Creek.
Holy crap.
Release the balloons.
Oh, what's this?
Beef jerky. I have a feeling this one might be better because they have a
'cause-
rustic-looking top.
Well, it's also like beef jerky. Like, what are they gonna like? Well, we just wanted like the feeling of beef jerky. Like, no, it's gonna smell like beef jerky.
I mean, that's what we said about coffee too.
Here's the thing I'll say about beef jerky. It smells the same going in and coming out. Every time I fart after beef jerky,
Oh,
same.
right?
This is grass-fed. It's so unique. It doesn't. No.
Really?
No, not at all.
Oh, you're right. You're right. This one's smokier.
Beef jerky doesn't taste smoky. It tastes like beef jerky.
You don't have to be 1,000% passionate about everything.
It's not like you're smoking the meat.
Yeah,
When you make beef jerky, you're dehydrating it.
I know. I think that's what they were going for.
So it doesn't make dang sense.
This one's closer than the others. I'd give this a 5.
5?
Yeah, I think. Yes.
It doesn't smell anything like it.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
This smells like a leather shoe, and that's beef. That's the same animal.
I guess it was made with the same animal.
Yeah, so it is reminiscent to me. I'll give it a 5. Cosmic brownies. Muffin can stop you today.
I have a feeling these are gonna taste like shit.
There's something funny about, like, Little Debbie creating a line of drug-induced brownies. Because, I mean, that's what they're referring to by cosmic, right? Like, modified brownies?
No, it looks like it's from space.
Yeah, I know, Arin. I know that's the cover story.
You really gotta get in there to get the smell, but when you do, it's there. Ew, 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 ew. That's gross.
Don't set your bar for gross just yet. Smell this.
Uh-oh. Where's the, sorry, I don't mean to snap at you. The coffee. Not at the same time.
It's very close.
It's like the same smell.
Yeah.
It's like chocolate and vanilla, perfectly aligned. Symmetry.
If you said that on public transportation, there would be cops waiting for you at the next stop.
You know, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
They're like these, like little beads, but they're chocolate. Like, what are those? What are those? Where do they come from? I don't know, but that's what this smells like.
Yes, but it doesn't smell like cosmic brownies.
Yeah, just like processed sugar.
Which is odd, too, because, I mean, like, this is the Little Debbie cosmic brownies.
Yeah.
Like, they're exactly supposed to smell like this.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't have the iconic smell of it. It just smells like generic, sweetie chocolate.
Would you call me that from now on?
Sweetie chocolate?
Generic sweetie chocolate?
No.
All right.
You're my specific sweetie
Oh,
chocolate.
thanks, man. Yet another failure. Get those cosmic brownies and beef jerky off the table.
An animal died for this. I love popcorn.
Specifically, movie theater popcorn.
Can I go off for a second?
Yeah, Arin. You've been so restrained so far. Why don't you really let loose with your opinions?
I don't get the bag. What's with the bag? Yeah, an air popper. You can get a Goodwill for like $10, and then you can get like a gallon of popcorn for like 3 cents.
I just came back from space after smelling that. Get right in there. It's really strong. Whoa. I know. It's a trip.
They really captured like the lobby of a movie theater.
I know. It smells like more like popcorn than the actual popcorn.
I don't know how else to describe this, and this is the worst word for it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's crunchy. Does that make sense?
Nope.
It's gross. It's like a movie theater's gross. It's not like it's like, whoa, the lap of luxury. It's
You mean
$7.
grungy?
Crunchy. You know what I mean. I haven't even smelled popcorn.
No one in this room.
It's burned. It just smells like burnt.
Yeah, popcorn smells burnt, but we know what popcorn smells like. Very buttery. I can see it in the glass square. All right, so that one's really impressive. That's
In terms of this is burned. It's so burned.
Yeah.
Look at this. But the microwave did that. Just get an air popper, folks. They're so cheap.
Arin,
And then you can just and it's so good.
you own this office.
Here we go. Dill pickle. Whoa. I love pickles, bro. I love pickles. I will drink this ass all day.
You can drink the juice from the pickle in a pouch?
Yeah, dude. Shit, delicious.
All right.
It's hydrating too. It's like they yassified the pickle smell,
Yeah.
and it just kind of smooths everything out to be
squares
uncanny.
your jaw. And yeah.
Bro, look at this. Look at this monster, dude.
Oh.
This is upsetting.
Arin, cradle the balls.
My gag reflex is so bad.
Well, you know, after watching you deep throat a pickle and then drink the juice, there's pretty much nowhere to go but.
I got it on my dick.
Oh, I'm a messy boy.
I'll just smell like unwashed dick for a day.
Vanessa, what's next? Here's a little something from the Stinky Candle Company.
It looks like Secret of the Ooze.
I think they might have gotten some of it.
Yeah.
I think they got that weird spice.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? I feel like they're... Here's the thing. Can
Here's
I go
the
off
thing,
for a second?
Be my guest. Everyone pull up a chair.
They're definitely banking off of the memory. Yeah?
It's got something extra in there, but it's similar.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think so?
No. It just smells like the packet. You know the ones that we had that was like, it was like deluxe. You know?
Yeah.
It had like a couple
Oh, I
extra
remember. We
little
ate like
spices.
400 of them. Does
Anybody else
want to try it?
3, 2, 1.
I was like, oh, this one's got some whatever.
I think that's kind of impressive, that one.
It doesn't smell like this one, but it
No.
does smell like
Some
ramen.
sort, yeah. Something you could put on ramen.
I
Yeah.
would give this a 7.
Good job, Stinky.
Yeah.
What is this? Dirt. The actual dirt has no smell.
You think?
I'm not getting any. Well, you shook dirt in your eye. That's different. That's not. This smells like some real activated soil.
Oh yeah, this is like grassy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we have to wet this.
Pour the pickle juice in there.
This does have more of a smell. You really gotta.
Yup.
You really gotta
Yup.
stick your nose in it. You know?
This smells like when soil has like 100 things alive in it.
I got the exact same smell out of this.
Yeah.
Like just 'cause I moved
It's
it around a little bit.
It's just stronger.
Oh my god.
That's
a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's another win for.
Get right in there. Get right in there, dude. And then just.
Oh, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
10 out of 10.
Good job.
And that's just dirt from here. That's not corporate dirt.
Yeah. Point Rider bourbon whiskey.
I'm a bourbon guy. If you
Goose
can tell.
Creek makes a lot of scent flavors. I like that smell. A little bit, but it's real hard to get that like stings the inside of your nostrils thing that alcohol has.
No.
It's just a tough scent to replicate.
That's nowhere. Whoa.
I thought I smelled something.
It's like when you're on an airplane and everyone's drinking alcohol.
Grandpa.
You know what? It goes.
Yeah.
It goes with this.
Oh, all right.
But it's not the same. This is like a 2. And I only say 2 because there was that 1 second where I was like, ah! But it was fleeting. Oh.
Kentucky Straight bourbon whiskey. You're not gay. You're Kentucky Straight. Peach rings.
They gotta nail this. This is such an iconic smell. And flavor.
Oh, I think they did. The natural things are tough, but the chemical things are easier to replicate, like the bubble gum. Oh. I think these might be rotten.
Ooh! Ooh!
Individually, I'd imagine they smell just the same, but the bag.
Yes, actually.
Something's up with the bag.
And they did really well with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like an 8. Actually, you know what? I'd give it a 9 or a 10. You know what it smells like at first is like the inside of like a pool raft. But then. Ah! Oh.
Leather? Oh,
Oh. It definitely smells like leather.
that's a nice smell.
What happened?
It's just.
Okay.
It's the difference between like this is a pleasant smelling leather jacket and this is I live inside of a shoe.
This smells like life. But also, I went to a party last night, but also the inside of my car that I haven't cleaned in a little while. That's what this smells like.
It's thrifted.
This smells like when you walk into a Harley Davidson
Yes,
store.
yes, like a brand new, like right off the shelf
Yeah.
leather. Oh, God, that is strong.
Hits you over the head.
Yes, it's impressive that they captured that, but it's so strong.
I actually would give it a high score. I'd give it like a 6 or a 7. It's like they put leather in a skillet and then they just let it reduce.
This is like if I walked into a Kentucky Straight bar. A lot of guys here. Everyone's so friendly.
Bold books. Is this yours? Secret messages?
Oh, someone was practicing their name, and I think his name might have been Jeff.
And they wrote it on the back of a. Well,
Actually, you shouldn't say their school.
Wow, it's got the name of the principal and everything on it. But they did have a hot dog sale.
25 cents. This must be old. Tomorrow morning, enclose the exact change for the hot dog in an envelope.
What is this, a drug deal?
Step 2, on the envelope, write your child's name, room number, and teacher's name. B, number of hot dogs desired.
17.
C, mustard or no mustard. D, have your child take this envelope to school the day of the sale.
This is really serious.
It really is. Orange drink is available at 10 cents each. All capital letters and underlined. This money must be kept separate from the hot dog money. This is 1,000,000% a scent I've smelled before, but I can't place it. It's not a book.
No.
No.
Not at all. This sucks, by the way.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's a 1.
Yeah, 2, 3, something like
Doesn't
that.
smell anything like books.
Oh, we're ending it with a stinky.
Oh, maybe it was garlic. Oh, we don't even need to open these.
Yeah, we know
It
what
already
garlic
smells like that.
Ah! Ah! That's unmistakable.
Nailed.
Yep.
Nailed.
Yep. 10
out of 10.
Crushed it.
Honestly, I'm like, can I just put this in a pan and like
Fry it
cook
up.
with it, you know?
Yeah.
Like-
I don't know why you'd want your place to smell like garlic, unless you have vampires.
No.
What would a Game Grumps candle smell like?
Arin deep throating a pickle.
Hi. If you like this show, there's more of it. Just go to GameGrumps.com. No, go to Patreon.com/GameGrumps, and then you can get more of it if you give us money. If you don't give us money, you won't get more. You have to give us money. That's the deal.
Wow. Really good stuff, Arin. Get him on your side.